Python variables. So basically, what is a variable? Variable is a container that stores some value. A variable is created the moment at first we assign a value to it. A Python variable is a name given to a memory location. So I'll write some points here. So these are the points about Python variables. Let us see one example. Let's a equal to welcome. Here a is a variable. So it is a name given to some memory location. In this memory location, what we have stored? Welcome. What we have kept? Here welcome is a word. So for example, b is equal to 10. So b is a variable which is holding some value, that is a number 10. So one more variable will take c is equal to 10.5. So this is a floating point number. C is a variable which is holding some value, that is a floating point number, example 10.5. So these are the variables. As we discussed, a variable is created the moment we first assign a value to it. Suppose if you take in other programming languages, C, C++, we need to declare a variable, the type of the variable, then we need to assign a value. Here in Python, no need. Straight away, whatever you want, you take one variable name and assign some value, whether it could be number or floating point number or a word. So basically the number which doesn't have points and all, so we will call it as a integer. This is a integer, but we need not to mention in Python. So when we assign some value which is having a points 10.5 here, this is called as a floating number, floating point number. Here it is a word, so here we call it as a string. So in Python, the best advantage in Python is no need to define variable type. So this is the information for Python variable. Then we'll see what are the rules for Python variables. Firstly, a Python variable name must start with a letter or underscore character. Second, it cannot start with a number. Third, it can only contain alpha numeric characters and underscores. So here alphanumeric characters means A to Z, A to Z, and underscore, like alpha numeric, then 0 to 9, then underscore. So these are the things we need to remember. Next, variables in Python names are case sensitive. What does it mean? So, example we'll see here, name, name, all three are different variables. This is one more point. The reserved words are keywords in Python cannot be used to name the variable in Python. We'll see what are the reserved words and keywords in upcoming sessions. But we'll add this particular point. See examples. Suppose if you think about one valid variable name, so how can we write? For example, we'll do one thing. Employee age is equal to 25. Example. So we can also write like this. We can also write like this. We can also write like this. We can also so this many things we can do it. Now this particular thing we'll test it. Okay. So this one, and how can we test it? We'll print these things in Python compiler. So we'll one by one we'll keep it here. So what we will do now, we'll take this part, open one more file, put all those things here with the py, that is a Python file. Let me save in my directory where I'm saving all Python program files .py. So the name of the file is variable underscore example underscore one .py. So I'm saving with this file name. Save it. Now take this file. You can file it. I'll show you in my drive. This is the one. Copy of the file name. Come to Python compiler. So first check. So let me show you the version. So Python version currently I'm using 3.12.0. So how to execute code present in the file? We have written some code that is a print statements, right? So what you do, Python, then followed by file name .py and click on enter. Cannot open the file. We need to define the file name. Okay, where is the path? Come here, Python, then followed by file name. we are trying to print, but we haven't allocated any value, right? So that also will fix it. So indentation here also. Save it and now try to see. So we need to assign, we need to declare and assign. I mean, declare in the sense like we can assign the value by providing variable name. Then we will try to print the value. This is the file now. Capital P and use small one. So this is the syntax. See, now it is able to recognize. Print. Save it. Try to execute. So now you can see the response. So this is the response. So all whichever we have mentioned in the file, see, this is the first thing without underscore and the small letters employee is. In second variable we have given first character as a capital letter and rest all small letters. In third variable we have given underscore in the beginning and then the employee is in a small letter. In fourth variable, underscore followed by capital first character and rest all small. In the fifth one, the first letter is capital letter and rest all small and underscore. The last one, we can see all are small, but in between we have put underscore, employee underscore is. So these are the ways we need to define the variable. So these are like this many ways we can represent. So this is the example for a valid user variable name. So I hope you can understand. So we'll try to see now the redeclaration of variables. So example will take employee salary five. First of all, we'll follow the indentation from beginning. This is the first time declaration. First time we'll put some comment also. Comment means this line won't be executed by Python interpreter. First time declaration and initialization. So this is first time. Now we'll try to print employee salary. Now redeclare same variable with another value or modified value. In this case, I'll change 30,000. Now we'll do the same thing. We'll observe whether proper behavior, proper result is coming or not. So first time it should display whatever the first time initialization value, that is 20,005.5. And when we try to re-declare, the modified value should come when we try to print. This is the behavior. So that means the variable value getting changed when we redeclare. In the memory location, the value will be changed. Okay. So this is the observation. That's why we are doing this particular example. Then what I will do, I'll copy this file code into another file. I'll make it as we have got. So when we first time 20,005 and modified value is 30,005.5. So this way we need to understand how the variable names will have to give, what kind of redeclaration is it possible. So all these things we have observed. Then one more thing, assign same values to multiple variables. That how we will see. Same values, multiple variables in a single statement. In a single statement. So how it is? X, for example, x is equal to y is equal to z is equal to 1000. So print x print y so this is the one more example. We'll execute this also. Okay, now we'll try to execute. What is the summary? When we try to print, so it has to print the same values for x, y, z, correct? No, because in the single statement, same value is allocated to all three variables. X is a variable, y is a variable, and z is a variable. Here we have used assignment operator. So operator and all we'll discuss in the upcoming sessions. We'll try to run this for .py. So you can see 1000. So this also successfully ran. Now one more way how to uh, represent different values for different variables in a single statement. Assign multi, assign or for example different variables in a single statement. X comma y comma z equal to 100 200.5 welcome. So then again we'll have to use print statement to print it and see how the behavior is. So here what is the meaning? X comma y comma z is equal to 100 comma 200.5 welcome. X value is 100, y value is 200.5, z value is welcome. So here is one, first one is a number, second one is a floating point, and third one is a word or string. So in the single statement, we have given different values to different variables. We need to print and see what is the behavior. Take the copy, put it in a separate file and try to execute. This is ready. It's automatically in Notepad++ colors. See for print, the color is getting changed. It's a user friendly for Notepad++. So better to write the code in Notepad++ instead of Notepad. So try to install Notepad++ and try to write a code file and execute it. Later we'll be using some editors, Python editors. Before to that we'll practice in Notepad++. So we'll try to execute the same file and we'll see this is a file .py. So here we have got the values. In a single statement we have given different values to different variables, 100, 200.5. Welcome. That's all for today's class.